Alright, hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Ranger Guardian Size Let's Play. And if you did miss out during the last one, well, we went and continued with our time with some more of the missions here in the Old Oblivia area. And now what is going to be happening is that we're still going to be going and doing some more exploration from here, because there's still a lot more other missions that we still have to go and cross on through. So with all that being said in mind, let's go and head on into another mission. Now, not only that, but if you guys do see on the top part of our screen, we do now have another extended bar within our time of the recovery time this time around. So hopefully that will be a little bit nice for what we have for Piplup. Now I know that we did get some brand new mons within our time in one of the previous missions, because we did get some brand new slates. I believe we just got ourselves with a Chatot slate, and I want to say also with the Chingling slate. But I may probably go and maybe change out on Piplup, I want to say, maybe later on, because I don't know. I think that Chatot may come maybe a little bit somewhat in handy later on down the road, but we'll have to see. But let's go and keep on heading on through. Let's go and become a leader just like how we always normally do. And now we got ourselves with a Pidgeotto and the switch path. Alright, so let's go and read on what the whole objective is all about, because you want to make sure before we go and get ourselves into all this. So let's go and step on the switches to unlock the additional path. So capture 2 Pidgeottos. Okay. So let's go and start off with our time, and let's go and see what is going to happen from here. Now, I know that there is going to be some other type of other Pokemon that are going to possibly be showing up here as well. And look at that. We already got ourselves with 6 minutes and 30 seconds, so that shouldn't be all that too bad for time. Now, again, we can go and get ourselves any type of extended time if we do need to, from any type of crates or anything. But here is one of the first of many button switches. Now, if you guys have remembered during our time in one of the past previous missions, I think during the time of the actual Oblivia Ruins, we have already went and known about these type of switches. But if you already went and decided to go and continue onwards within the old missions here, now this would probably be, I want to say, the first time that you're actually going to be experiencing with these type of switches for the time being for now. But there we go. And let's go ahead to another one, and it looks like we got ourselves with some angry Hoot Hoots out here. Alright, well, that shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so far it looks like we're actually doing like 9 capture damage right now at this point in time, so that's pretty nice. Because I know that before we were sitting around at least around, I want to say like at 7 or something like that, right? So every time now that we start getting ourselves with the level ups that are going to happen from here, the better it is for us to go and get ourselves a little bit extra power. Oh, and look at that, we got ourselves with a Torchic. Let's see if I can be able to go and grab out this one. Alright, come on, it's doing pretty good so far. I don't think I really do need Piplup at this point in time. And, oh yeah, and also too, not only that, but I want to say just recently, right now, during this time of this month of September, I am back in college right now, and I kind of find a little bit of a way for me to go and do like my post recording. So normally now, instead of me having to do my post recordings like in the morning, I kind of have to do them a little bit somewhat in like in the midday type of time before I go on into college. So hopefully that should be somewhat pretty nice, because then I don't have to go and try to wake up myself and then be a little bit drowsy and whatnot during the time of me trying to do any type of post recordings. At least I could be a little bit like somewhat of my normal self while doing these type of recordings now. Let's go and break on down with some of these. And just recently, I just went and just did my 2 different courses for now. I know that there's like a total of 4 for what my program is being for the first semester. So I just went and did, I want to say, some sort of MCOM class, which is actually known as Media Discovery. Pretty interesting about that. And then I also have one that is all about, oh, there we go, got that switch all said and done there. And then another one that I also went and just did, I believe, just for today, actually, was that I was doing some sort of, I guess it was like a career planning or some sort of like a career type of media course. I don't really know what that's all about, but what I am really excited about later on, for when Monday and Tuesday happens, that's when I'll be able to go and do video editing and also with photography, which that's going to be really cool. So I'm really excited for that to go and happen from there soon. Alright, so just like that, and of course, Piplup had to go and decide to run away from me, but I think that should be okay, because I think if I just keep on doing this just for a little bit longer, let that try to disappear. Okay, so far so good. Oh, come on, you! Stop trying to break my, my styler, man. Okay, I'm gonna wait until Piplup is back. There we go, bubble again. And I think we should be okay now. Yep, I think just right there, we're good. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we still have 5 minutes to spare, so not a problem. Let's go and step on one of these switches. Oh, wow. Okay, so it seems like, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go and step on those switches right away, because it looks like we have to go and find another type of platform to go ahead and do so. Alright, so I'm going to hold on to this one here. There we go. So now we got that platform opened up, and there's the other Pidgeotto. So let's run into this one. So just like before, we just need to go and do what we need to do here. Just go and just start for the bubbles if we can. Even though that I completely missed it. Come on. There we go. So far, so good. Okay, so Piplup is back and ready now. Oh, nice. Okay, that was really good. Just had to just go and just do it right from behind there. Had to go and injure myself from the whirlwind attack, but I think we're okay. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And we got it. Very nice. Okay, so with that being said, we're good now, and we got ourselves with the 2 different Pidgeys, or with the 2 different Pidgeottos there. And we should probably... Oh, hold on a sec. There's actually an Ivysaur here. Ooh, and there's also some other brand new things as well, too, which I think we should probably go and see what that's all about. I think I may probably have to step on that button switch a little bit longer. And maybe that's what will happen. Okay, well, that's really strange. I don't know how we're going to be able to go and do something like that. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll just keep on moving forth. We won't really worry about with the Ivysaur because, again, we don't really have a lot of time right now on the clock as it is. We only have like 3 minutes. So whatever type of Pokemon that we're going to be having to go and see here, hopefully it's not going to be as dangerous. But here we are. Where's this Steelhead? Oh, he actually has a Sceptile. That's actually somewhat a little bit dangerous. We should have probably maybe switched out into Chatot. Well, we'll see how well this favors out. Ouch. Okay. This guy is going to be a little bit insane. Let's go and fire down on some bubbles there, make them a little bit slow. Oh, and there we go, guys. We got a Sceptile now. Woohoo! Wow, only with 23 seconds to spare, but we went and finally did it. That was a big accomplishment there. I was a little bit worried about it because I thought that that with the amount of like the craziness of moves that Sceptile was gonna have, I was gonna probably have to go and potentially switch out and get ourselves. Oh wow, a C rank. That was just really, really bad. I think that was our very first actual C rank that was not really as great here within our time. Well, let's go and check out with the slate list. We do have a Hoothoot now. Okay, well, that was, I want to say, pretty interesting for that. So another new mon for us to go and potentially go and use at some point. So Kara just went to go and check out the temple. She should be back at any time. And it looks like she's back like right now. So what can I do? What's going on here? So what's wrong, Kara? Anything happening inside the temple? Well, the temple now has a new twist. I was trying to learn the path through it by heart, but it keeps on changing. So it's like Maze Runner, I guess, huh? Because I know that in Maze Runner, you know, in the movie, like, that whole area just always changes every time. So they're aware of us, and now that they're on alert, so the temple will be guarded more and more heavily, so it'll be tough for Prox alone to go explore. So here's what I heard from another ranger recently. Listen carefully, Prox. Alright, so what's going on? So it's called the Unionson Capture. You need 2 rangers. First you'll need to have to touch the origin of someone else's line, and the origin is where the line begins, you see? And by touching the origin, you can merge your line with someone else's line, Prox. Well, that's actually pretty cool. It's too bad that we never really got to see it over here within our time of the actual present day. But I don't think we'll be able to go and do something like this, though. So the Unionson Capture is going to have to be something for another type of segment that'll happen. Because I may probably have to go and maybe bring out a friend or something out here for this episode. Well, later on within our time of Pokemon Ranger or something like that. Just so that we can go and try out that feature, though. Because I can't do it now. She's a wise woman, after all. So you should be able to go and enter the room from the Dios to the Forest Captain once you have defeated the new Tricks and Traps. So good luck. So new Tricks and Traps, huh? That is going to be seeming pretty scary right there. Now... Let me just go and check out on our levels here for a sec. So right now we have is what, 25 AP, so we can't really go and do anything at all right now. Everything else is like all up in the hundreds at this point in time, so we'll kind of have to keep and leave in here with Piplup for the time being, because I think that's our best and only option here. Well, let's go and do another one. So where would you like to go record your progress? Of course. This will be the last thing that we're going to have to go and do here for this episode. Now, I don't know, is this the last mission of the Forest Temple? We'll have to go see. A Pokemon Forest in the way. So the paths are narrow. Pokemon are ways to ambush you. Avoid them skillfully. And also capture the Bulbasaur. Okay. So a Bulbasaur we have to go and capture, and that will be the way of how we'll be able to go and open up with everything. But I wouldn't mind battling out some random Pokemon as well too, because you never know. Get some new additional members. So capture 4 Bulbasaurs. That's what we have to go and do. Alright, we'll just be on the hunt for Bulbasaurs. Oh! So these are going to be the Pokemon that they're going to be talking about here. So we have to be really careful with those Pinecoes there. Yeah. You don't really want to go and try to get yourself all self-destructed by these guys. That would become a problem. Okay, so there's one Bulbasaur so far. Yeah, maybe right now, in a time like this, I guess we won't really worry about adding new other type of additional Pokemons to that. Unless if there's like another teleporter that'll probably switch us into a whole other new destination without having those Pinecoes there. Alright, so that's one. And again, these buttons are also back. Oh, there's also a Mothim. There's like quite a bit of Mothims. Now this area seems like it's somewhat safe, because we don't have to worry about a Pineco here, so we'll have to go and try this out. Alright, so far so good. We actually made the Mothim go pretty slow. And what are you going to do here? Set up for another one of those poison gas moves. Here, take some bubbles to the face. Nice. So we're going to make sure that he goes slow again. Uh-oh. He's going to light it up. Not today, Mothim. I got you. I'll make sure that you get caught. And just like that, we did it. Now we'll have to see if we get a type of special slate from this. And unfortunately, there is no slate. So we just went and wasted up some time just for nothing. Well, that was just nice. Oh, look at this! A Grovyle! Well, if I could get myself a slate from this will be a really cool Pokemon. And then it can kind of feel almost like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon all over again. Alright, go and fall into the bubbles. Oh. Come on, Grovyle, don't be doing this to me, man. Okay. Hold on. There we go. We'll just make them slow now. Make things a little bit nicer. As I say that while I'm missing my my circles half of the time. Oh, just fall into the bubbles, man. Oh. Come on. Do it for me, Grovyle. Just get yourself caught now. There. And just like that, we got it. Oh my god. Oh no! And that wasn't even a capture at all. Oh man, but there's a lot of Grovyles up in here though. Hold on, is that extended time? That is extended time, okay. So there's 2 portals up here though. Another Grovyle. And there's also a Bulbasaur. So unfortunately, since I didn't really go and run on into, or get myself a slate from the Grovyle, I guess I'll just not really worry about them anymore. Because I tried it once, and unfortunately, it did not really secure anything properly. There we go, another Mon. What's that? Oh, that's a Delibird down there. Now, I want to say that there could possibly be maybe another one of these Bulbasaurs as well. Maybe up in this spot. No, that's an angry Pidgeot. Oh my god. Well, a Pidgeot. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is going to be one angry Pokemon right here. Yeah, I won't be able to do it right away. Alright, and there we go, guys. Unfortunately, I did go and run out of time after having to go and chase on after that dang Pidgeot. But okay, so I'm gonna go and end off the episode here for today, guys. Unfortunately, it seems like I ran out of time, and I have to go and completely restart on all over again with the Bulbasaurs. It's just that the one thing that I wanted to go and try and do was to try to collect that with that Pidgeot. Unfortunately, that Pidgeot is going to be very tough to be able to go and try to be able to add on into the team if we had to go and okay, so unfortunately it seems like I ran out of time, guys, and what I'm going to go and do instead is that I'm going to just go and end it off here, and I'll go and have to complete this off recording on my own, and then we'll go and continue onwards within the rest of the story from here. It's just that it seems like, unfortunately, with Pidgeot, I guess we have to go and have a little bit of some higher power with our Pokemon for the time being, before we can even go and even do anything about with that Pidgeot there, or even try to boost up with our Stylus as well too. But anyways, I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.